Today, truth or drink. I have a new guest. We're gonna switch up the drink today. You ever drink Crown?
No.
Me neither. So it'll be fun. We're gonna start today's episode with a shot. Now you like double, like single, what do you wanna?
Kenny KD.
Kenny KD, okay.
0.5.
Poured these even.
Mm-hmm. I'd say so. Oh.
Cheers. Okay, first question.
Oh.
I'm answering everything because I cannot do multiple shots of that.
Have you ever lied to get out of a bad date?
I haven't dated in some years.
Same. Yeah, I'd say yeah. Like, been like, mainly more to just like a girl's trying to hang out. I'm like, oh, you know, family problem came up.
That just reminded me. I actually did something pretty rude.
Oh no.
Back in the Tinder days, I went on a Tinder date. Let's just say I got catfished. And it was a movie, you know, just some chill. And I went into the movie, went on a bathroom break, and I thought, I don't really like this movie. I don't need to go back in there. So I left. I said something about my parents.
So it was the movie's fault, not her fault.
Yeah, that's all there is that needs to be said about that one. Next question.
Who was the last person you licked?
Licked?
I'll let you answer that first.
Well, I mean, like Carolyn. You know, she had like some food on her cheek. I was hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mine was Brie, just because I was actually just messing around. And I grabbed her hand and licked it, so nothing crazy.
Would you trade in your pet for $1 million?
Take a shot. $1 million, Mitchell.
Grief is pretty new to the family.
Yo.
No, I couldn't.
No, honest to God, I couldn't either. If you're trading your pet for $1 million, you don't need a pet. You shouldn't have a pet. Let's be real. But $2 million.
Like, I've seen videos of people walking up with a briefcase to a person walking their dog, like $1 million for your dog. If it really came down to it, it's like...
Well, you see, you've had your dog for how long?
Like, only like 5 months.
All right, next question.
Have you ever had your ass ate?
You gotta take a shot. This doesn't mean we have. We're
Yeah. No.
We're just thirsty.
We haven't had a shot in a while. Don't let this glass fool.
You pour it for me. I'm struggling.
Little cheersies. This will put hair on your chest.
Where's the weirdest place you rubbed one out?
Might take a drink to that one.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth like explaining.
Yeah.
Should we just pour up again?
Yeah.
Damn.
These got intense quick.
No, dude, I'm like, I had a little pregame before this video because Mitchell was late as but we're gonna feel it.
Is that healthy enough?
No, Mitchell.
Help me!
Yabba dabba do it, I'm in an Old Navy. That's how I am with Afro beats. Like, Brie got onto me today. There's a song called Calm Down, and I was like singing it, but I wasn't singing it because I was saying everything but calm down. I was like, no. And it's like, it's calm down.
Alright, next question. What's one thing you don't want your dad to know about you?
My dad. My dad is one of those dads where like, I can't be worse than him. No, but I don't really have anything bad, so I don't want to have to take a drink because...
Yeah, I feel like my dad would be chill with just about anything.
It's just like
a couple of great guys.
You know, just a
proud of.
You know what I'm saying? Next question.
Wholesome. If you were an adult star, what category would you act in?
Like, oh.
Oh, dude, Latina, bro. Like, big booty Latina.
I guess I'd be in the pod.
You sounded like that black dude with a fro. You sound just like it. So I'd play that right here.
I like white girls more better. In other words, pog.
What's the freakiest thing you or your partner
Why are we
have done?
Freakiest thing I've ever done?
With your partner, yeah.
Probably learned how to backflip.
The freakiest.
It got crazy.
No. So you actually are doing backflips.
Mm-hmm. No, alright, I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
So you're gonna you're gonna shot? Okay. The freakiest. Yeah, I'm not answering that. It'd be cool to say from me.
Like, yeah, I'd say it.
Yeah, it's like respect to our women, you know? Not that it's anything weird. Not like on the chest or anything.
That's a big one.
Oh, that's on the second line. Brian, do we have a lot of questions still?
You're about halfway.
I'm good. Because guys, our chasers aren't even sober free. There's a special reason, some OGs out there, the special reason why I picked Crown Apple today. Or Crown. I actually haven't drinking Crown since the time I came up with the term, it's leaked. I did a 24-hour stream. Before that, I did a drinking stream. And it got wild. I made a patent Or
Did you
a
finish
pat.
the Crown bottle?
I finished the entire bottle
Damn.
by myself. When you, as a person, just a fresh 21 guy, you're like, oh, that's not a big deal. As an adult, from the outside looking in, that guy's an alcoholic. I really thought about it the next day, and my dad had we had a conversation with me, and it really like hit me like, yeah, I don't want to be labeled as like that's not me. I haven't drinking that
In a
since
minute?
today, so today I'm gonna be a degenerate.
Hey, well, this is my first time.
Cheers. But I'm sharing the bottle today, so it's not bad.
I remember when I didn't really like know how to drink one time, I tried pre-gaming, took 5 shots in the span of like 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling good, and then just threw up everything. I'm like, damn it.
I had a similar situation with wine. So wine takes a little bit longer to hit. My friends didn't tell me that, so it was my first time doing it. It's my birthday, so f*** it, I'm not gonna be a pussy. I'm gonna drink the whole bottle. Drink the whole bottle, I was like, dude, I feel okay. Like, I'm a little tipsy. So I got another one. To this day, like, I look at wine differently since that.
I've had
the
like
2
that.
bottles.
I've had
Once
that
it
wine
hit,
experience.
the worst hangover I've had in my life. Next question.
What would you guess your parents' favorite position is and why?
This was in the last one.
What would you guess your parents' favorite position is and why?
I'm not answering that. Dude, that is weird.
Why do you want to know that from?
I'm not I can't answer that. I don't want to think about it. You're thinking about Mitchell, you're looking up, thinking about your parents' favorite
Oh, I haven't
position.
thought about it yet. It's just blank right now.
Shut the up.
You know.
The drink. Leave
All
our
right, you're
heads.
right. You're right. You're right.
Like, I can't. I won't.
No, that's a smart play. Unless
We got, like, I hope these
it's
questions.
time to get truthful.
How much money did you make last year?
We can't keep drinking, Mitchell. We can't. And I'll know if you're lying. I can't do it. I got it. I gotta say it.
You're gonna say it?
I gotta say it. I usually don't, but I genuinely, like, I need a break. Unless we take a break.
I think I might start levitating if I take a shot right now.
All right. Let's just give a ballpark within 100,000. This is for motivational purposes only. Dude, I've really never said out.
I actually don't even know.
1.6. Whoa. It ain't from YouTube. Well, it is, but not.
All right, most money I've made in a month. I think 75.
75 million?
No.
All right, we already answered. We can move on.
How many kids are you trying to have? Or do you want kids?
Listen, I'm having a kid. It's the start of my roster. So we got... I'm looking to have 2 girls, 2 boys, or 2 girls, 1 boy.
I would say either 1 or 3, 2 girls and a boy, or a boy.
Respect.
That's the roster.
I mean, I'm having a girl no matter what, so I can't. I said this
Just
before.
in case
I
I
wanted
only
a
have
daughter
one kid.
first because I wanted more than one. So it's like, obviously, like, I'm big on keeping the name. So if I only wanted 1 child, I would be more for, like, a boy.
If you swapped genders for a day,
Jesus Christ.
what would you do?
You heard what Jester said.
Yeah.
I'm giving my homies this pussy.
And he's a real one for that.
Dude, for a day, I'm going crazy on myself.
I feel that.
I'm gonna squeeze the out of my.
I'm gonna be mesmerized.
You can assume that you're just gonna have big bonkers. See, that's the thing. You know what I noticed about artificial intelligence, where they create art. No, deadass. Every character they come up with has big tits. Everything. I didn't even say it. Remember those I love boobies like bracelets? That was a real big thing. What happened to that?
More butt guys now.
True. You know, Hooters is shutting down.
No.
Yes. That's aren't it. They gotta go
Let's make a
Hooters.
Hooters. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'll say. Next question.
Who was your best collab experience with? And then we'll follow up with who was the worst.
I've already said the worst. I want to hear Mitchell's though.
Don't think I should say the worst.
Dude, I always gotta show love. Think FaZe Rug. He really makes sure that everybody gets what they need.
Super nice dude. I would say Rug and like MMG have been my favorites. Just MMG.
Oh, MMG. Yes, I love that guy. I just respect people that invite me to their home and are like so open arms with it. You know what
They're
I'm saying?
making
That's what I
sure
love
like
about
you're
Rug.
good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the worst. Nah. Yeah, I'll take a sip.
Guess what? The necks are double shots.
Oh.
Tell us Your most embarrassing vomit story.
Oh, I actually have a good one. It was basketball practice, and like we were freshmen, so we had conditioning practice. For me, it was I was super out of shape, but I was still trying my hardest, and I just threw up after the laps. And I like didn't want anyone to see me that I was throwing up, but I was just throwing up. And then we huddle back up, and I like pretend like nothing happened, like that. And then the best player on the varsity team, apparently he threw up too. And our coach was like, yeah, I want to see the work ethic like this. This man he was throwing up. That's how hard I want y'all to work. And I'm just sitting there like, I just threw up an ungodly amount. But I was like very embarrassed that I thought people saw me throwing up. But I guess I should have let them know.
I have a very embarrassing one. It goes back to the wine. I kid you not. I was so drunk that I was in a McDonald's. This is in England. And I just remember getting on top of the table and just crawling. Like I was crawling. I don't know why I'm on the table. I don't know. I just have these weird flashes. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but I'm in agonizing pain and I'm like rolling around on the table. I'm crawling. And this is a public scene. And I just remember yakking outside of a McDonald's. My friend, he just threw me in a taxi and I made it home. I lost all my money, 200 pounds, which was what I got for my birthday. Just being that drunk, you're not obviously gonna feel the embarrassment. It was just after the fact. I remember.
Like,
then I have another story that was pretty embarrassing. Went out with Bree and came home and I just yacked all over her car. She was so mad.
Like, did she pick you up, or you just?
No,
like,
we went out together, and I drank too much, and it's always bad when your girl or my wife, I get too f***ed up, because then she gotta babysit me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to do that, but it's just one of those nights. All right, next question.
Who is your favorite parent and why?
We gotta take 2 shots.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I can't answer that.
I like my parents both the same, so it's like that is the truth, but y'all aren't gonna believe that's the truth, so I'll take my shot.
See, that is the truth for me. Okay, so there's 2 lines here, so we just fill that and we drink it. You can.
Yeah, you're not.
Mitchell, I can split. No, wait.
No.
What?
No, mine's
Dude,
at the,
look at that.
No, mine's at the 2.
No, it's not.
Look.
No, barely.
No, now it is.
No, dude.
No, but you're more.
No,
but you're more thirsty. I think.
I can't believe I drink a whole one of those.
Yeah, that's insane. We've only done that much damage, and I feel it.
I'm bad. So you guys can only imagine what that stream was like. All right, this is the trick. What I heard is you breathe in, you drink, and then breathe out.
That was actually crazy. I'm gonna wait to see if I answer this next question. Am I allowed to do that?
No, take it. Dude, I'm telling you, try that. Or at least try a little bit. You know what I'm saying with my way.
Nope.
If you could reincarnate in someone else's body, who would you want to become?
I would just be LeBron James. I want to see what it's like to be 40 years old and able to do what he does.
I'd probably be like Jaden Smith.
Why?
Like you just have a super famous dad, so you can do whatever you want.
I feel that. I would want to be the son or the daughter that isn't in the spotlight, but is.
Yeah.
I've met him. He was a cool guy. I can't remember. I just know he was Will Smith's son.
Like that's a good point too, where you're not like that's Will Smith's son.
You know what? It's funny you say that because your child is literally going to be there. I'm curious, what kind of names are you like?
Okay, I do have some good names. I like Clementine. I like Cleo.
Ooh, Cleo's cute.
Weirdly, for a boy, I like Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
People would just call him Will.
Where's that from?
I don't know. Maybe Germany or something.
Yeah.
Wilhelm. And you said short for wilt? Like Wilhelm. And you said short for wilt. Did I hear that right?
It's a Will.
Oh, Will.
But then also for a girl, like this one's like, we'll see how the world's going at this time, but Lizard.
Mitchell, you're gonna name your daughter,
Well,
potential daughter, Lizard.
because everyone call her Liz, and they're like, oh, is that like Elizabeth? Is it?
No, Lizard. Lizard. Honestly, I'm all for whatever. It's
I
your
think she'd be
kid.
popular in middle school.
Lizard. She would get clowned in elementary. With my name, Obaseki, right? I was called Obasucky. Obasuck me.
That's what you do have to
That's
be.
what I was like. Oh,
It's-
Obasucky, Obi suck my. How about that?
Yeah, that's how you gotta respond.
but I didn't because I was.
Last question.
Whoa! Triple shots.
All right,
Triple
deal.
shots. What is
Please.
the weirdest thing
Oh no.
you have done for a girlfriend or boyfriend?
I feel like I'm not like too weird.
Wait. Can we not just speed past boyfriend? Bro. Listen, Brian. I have a wife. Okay.
I'm.
So our current partner, the weirdest thing we've done, I would say, this is how you know I'm married, alright? I refuse to take 3 shots because I am gone. I'm sorry, babe, but I gotta let the people know we've shaved each other's buttholes.
Respect. Keeping it clean.
You know? We gotta keep it clean. You know what I mean?
That like reminded me of one. We've all wiped too hard once in a while, right? You know what I'm saying?
So,
Wait, so first let's start with this. Have you guys ever wiped too hard?
I mean,
Like you've been like, that's a little uncomfortable. Right? Like you wipe after and you're like, I'm a little uncomfortable now. So, you know, I'm like, did I cut some down there? So I'm like, can you take a peek? Took a peek. She said, you're clean. I'm like, my fault. And she's like, don't ever make me do that ever again.
hey, listen, my wife's pregnant, so there's a lot of that goes on that I won't disclose. But when you guys become old enough, you'll start to understand where I come from, and to the point where what I just said isn't even actually that weird.
Neither. Right, guys?
All right, well, that is gonna do it for Truth or Drink Mitchell. I hope you
Yes.
had a lot of fun.
I did.
You know, we got real here. If you guys want to see this again, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Mitchell. We're gonna go smoke a fat bowl. I'm just kidding. I'm not.